Welcome to our channel. Today we how to build a recipe app with Yummly step by step clearly. To begin building your recipe app with Yummly, first, sign up for a Yummly developer account. Once logged in, access the Yummly API documentation for detailed instructions. Familiarize yourself with the different endpoints available through the API. Next, set up your development environment. Choose a programming language that you are comfortable with. For this project, we will consider using JavaScript with a Node.js backend. Begin by creating a new project directory on your computer. Inside the directory, initialize a new Node.js project by running npm init. Install necessary packages such as Express to handle server requests. Create a basic server file named server.js to handle your application's requests. Set up routes in your server file for different functionalities like searching recipes and retrieving recipe details. Next, implement API calls to Yummly using the Fetch API or Axios. Ensure you store your Yummly API keys securely in environment variables. Once you have the basic functionality working, create a user interface using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Design your app to include a search bar for users to enter recipe queries. Display the results returned from the Yummly API in a user-friendly format. Format recipe details, including ingredients, cooking times, and serving sizes. Include functionality to save favorite recipes to a user's account. Next, set up a database to store user preferences and favorite recipes. Consider using MongoDB for a flexible data structure. Write functions to handle the saving and retrieving of saved recipes. Test your app extensively to ensure all functions work as intended. Once testing is complete, deploy your app using a cloud service like Heroku or Vercel. Monitor your application for performance and user feedback after launch. Finally, consider adding additional features such as user authentication and social sharing options. Your recipe app with Yummly is now complete and ready for users to enjoy. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.